It is time for another beer review. Hershey's decided to make a beer with Yuengling. Apparently, they thought that would be a good idea. In theory, chocolate, it's a porter. The two make sense together. Porters typically have some chocolatey notes, so I guess it's like an ideal pairing. Could have gone the stout route, but they did not. America's oldest brewery since 1829. That's it's a long time. Must be 21 and up to enjoy. Glad they put that there. Oddly enough though, it doesn't actually mention the alcohol content on here anywhere, which is absurd. Anytime you buy a beer, it says what percentage of alcohol it is. It doesn't say it literally anywhere on the bottle. Pottsville, Pennsylvania. Yeah, Hershey, Pennsylvania. That's where Hershey's are made. So I guess it kind of makes sense that they teamed up with Yuengling, who is also out of Pennsylvania. So it's a porter with natural flavors. How does it smell? It smells like a shitty f***ing light Yuengling beer type of beer. I don't do light beer. I don't do Coors. I don't do Bud Light. I don't do any of the f***ing lights. Miller Lite, any of them. I don't do light beers, period. Maybe in high school, but that's literally what it smells like. When you get in there a little closer, there's a little bit of chocolate. I'm not a huge chocolate person. I'm not a huge Hershey's person, but it was too intriguing to pass up in the store. Plus it was like $1.75 for a single. I do consider myself a beer aficionado, so I was like, Hershey's beer, even if it's horrible, let's try it out. So I got a big shocker. Are you guys ready? Guess what? It's gonna be brown. Wow, look at that. Oh, it's got a little cloudiness. Should be a good sign. Kind of smells like blood. I get this weird thing with certain porters and certain stouts where I smell blood and I taste like blood, not a pleasing aroma for obvious reasons, unless you're into some weird that's do you, bro. Faint aroma of chocolate. It's subtle. Now it doesn't smell nearly as bad as it did coming out of the bottle. It doesn't have that full-on beer from a keg smell. So let's give it a taste, shall we? I don't like it. I don't like anything about it. Yup, it has that flavor. If anybody knows what I'm talking about, maybe I'm insane and I'm like a part of like 1/4% of humanity that tastes blood in certain porters and stouts. It tastes like blood and metal and a whisper of chocolate. The chocolate is so faint, it's on like the back of my tongue. I can barely taste anything chocolatey, anything remotely chocolate flavored. My mind is playing tricks on me because it tastes like a Yuengling, but it's dark and it tastes like blood and smells like blood. This is a real bad review. I hope to God neither of these brands are watching it because they're literally gonna hate me. Let's see if it has any redeeming qualities. I mean, nope, not really. It has somewhat of a nice mouthfeel, I guess. Kind of like a creamy, luscious mouthfeel. Other than that, I didn't have high expectations because it's Yuengling. It's like a mass. They're not a craft beer company. So I didn't have high hopes, but I did expect like a little bit more chocolate flavor and aroma and a touch of sweetness would have been great. I mean, Hershey's chocolate is sweet as There's like no sweetness. Now the dog. Again, you know to just come in at the worst possible time. Come say hi. You have to now. This is Duke, the dog, the official mascot. Do you want some beer? And get fucking PETA showing up at my door. This is a joke. Be a little bit. How does that smell to you? It smells like shit, right? Don't buy this. Almost forgot. We have to give it a score. I'm sorry, Hershey's. I'm sorry, Yuengling. Not really, but if I had to score it, if I absolutely had to. The bloodiness is kind of going away now, which is good. Is there even alcohol in this? I don't know if I can taste alcohol. Score. It is getting slightly better. It's like a 3.2. I gave it an extra decimal point just to be nice. It's a 3.2. It's not worth buying. I don't even know if this video is worth posting, but with that being said, if you want, go check out some of my other beer reviews. Please do subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed the video. There's gonna be a little playlist right at the end of this video, and it's just gonna say, hey, here's my like 11, 12, or 13, however many other beer reviews I did, and you can go watch all of them. Just go binge watch beer reviews by yours truly. And if you got to this point in the video, I love you. You're looking beautiful today. Final thoughts, don't buy this. I think I already said that like 3 or 4 times. Anyways, cheers. I love you. I'm out. I almost forgot. We gotta get a nice slurp in before I leave. You know, a little ASMR beer porn slurp. Excessively, as usual. Okay.